as a double pivot in that central part of midfield, each with similar attacking and defending responsibilities, but potentially David Da Costa coming in will need to get higher through the midfield and try not to be tracked to join Gage Guerra in the penalty area.
Houston in the blue. Away we go from H-Town with the Dynamo, and the Timbers kicking us off on match day 4 here. On the front foot here, Da Costa wheeling his way around, leaves it. This is Aravena warming the gloves of Jonathan Bond. An open start here at Shell Energy. Guilherme leaves it up, belted just wide. They had a wonderful look at it, but a chance that goes begging. Costa Rican whips it in, strong punch away from Bond. Sermon! What a save from Jonathan Bond! Jonathan Bond resolute and a wonderful save.
And this was a service in. That's incredibly dangerous. So Bond makes the first save. Then he has to reset. It goes to the back post. He has time to set, then make the save because he comes across quickly to do so. This is really nice. Watch him come across to the near post. Then he's able to set. And you can see right there, he's looking just at Finn Sermon, Samaseku. I think there's a lot of things at play here. He's looking at him. He wraps his arm, and it's where the ball goes.
So Vasquez says penalty. Houston thrown a huge blow. And the designated player up against the experienced Englishman. Velde v. Bond. Velde denied by Jonathan Bond, but the rebound is there. It's Guerra. Guerra with some great reactions.
And Velde steps up to this. The timing looked pretty spot on.
Aravena wins it, overtakes Inali, drops the shoulder. Chilean with some hard-working technical skills. David Da Costa now. Lassiter didn't have enough power to trouble Bonds. The Portland in the second half for the Dynamo. One change as we are underway. Dynamo getting us started from left to right. Hector Herrera lifts Guilherme. Almost a victim of their own folly, Portland, making it perhaps a little more difficult than necessary.
I would have loved to.
Couldn't sit his feet correctly. Still looking for his first goal in a Houston shirt. Holmes whips it across. Sermon gets a boot to it. Mateusz Bogusz, the former LAFC man, lifts it in. Strong header down. The breakthrough they want. Lift off in H-Town. It's Guilherme. And it's 1-1.
A goal like this can certainly change the trajectory of the game. You felt like it was coming. You'll take a look. It started with Jack McGlynn as this ball gets cleared out into the wide space. Holmes plays it across. McGlynn right there. He finds Bogusz. Now watch Guilherme at the top of your screen. He pulls over the backside, but there's multiple runners. This causes a distraction. You'll look in the middle. There's two runners in front that commit, that have no chance of getting to the ball. The defenders go to it, and Guilherme, textbook finish, down into the ground for the far post.
Who just unleashed a howitzer all the way across. Altair is there, and this time Pantemis a little bit more sure-handed and unassured defending at the back for Portland inside that penalty area. Western Conference shootout, the showdown in South Texas, has lived up to the billing. So player down inside the penalty area, it's Lucas Alter. And this is not what you want to see if you're a Dynamo fan, but another look at this hit, a marvelous hit from Jack McGlynn.
The left foot, it's incredibly sweet, but the prep touch there.
Gets it in the form of Miller. This is where Portland could use a good spell. 40's cross, unmarked far post, and they should have really done better. It's wonderful. Dynamo looking to take command. Mateusz Bogusz, all the invention, now needs the execution. supported by the Argentinian Resch, a towering presence at 6'6". Stepping forward and whipped in, full stretch, full-blooded, and full takeoff. Houston going from strength to strength, and the Brazilians make it 2-1 for the Dynamo.
They're back closer to their goal. This is your left center back stepping up in Felipe Andrade. Because they're absorbed further back, he's able to get that next ball. The prep touch that he has, the second one to get out of his feet. He should never have that much time, but give credit to the attacking group of being able to establish that type of possession.
The throw down from G-Man 40. The Timbers look for a way back. Hoisted in, flicked forward. It's set up on the volley. Velde! Venomous! And precise! Portland answer right back. 2-2.
The penalty box. Andre Linger's at the top of your 18. He's caught watching. It falls down to Velde. And what a strike. He's able to generate power because it's quick and it hits around. The first touch gets out of his body. That's why he's able to snap this. Look at the precision.
Here's Inali, meanwhile, drives it across and keeper from about 30 away. A telling moment, McGlynn! Pantemis saw to it. They do surrender the corner.
He does everything right, gets it outside the post, and it comes.
The hard-running Marcanic, out comes Pantemis, who wins the foot race. Bravely coming off his line. Courageous goalkeeping. That's what Phil Neville wanted tonight, to play with bravery, to play like men. Did Marcanic just leave a little extra in there as well when he came into full contact with the Portland keeper? Oh, it's going to be a red card. Trying to see this one out. But another look, and this is why we saw the red card.
So Pantemis comes out in this area. Watch Marcanic's left leg. It looked like it came right down on top of Pins.
Just lifting it in. Ortiz onto it on the edge of the box. Pulls it right back across. It's flicked on. And Houston living dangerously at the back.
This is just one of those games that you just feel like there's more in it. No matter what happens, we've seen a little bit of everything. But you still feel like there might be something else. And the Portland Timbers now coming out even stronger than we've seen in the final minutes.
It's got a prize fight feel to it. Toe-to-toe, these two have gone tonight. Both depleted. Not a lot of first-team players. Here's Velde. Gets goal side. He's done really well. Velde pulls it all the way back. Once again, asking the questions of this Houston defense. Corner upcoming. The odd goal looks likely to decide it. Smith amongst the targets. Velde, though, with some good industry.
Velde, just so much composure right here to cut back. And Andre Linger defensively just comes across on Ian Smith. No opportunity on frame.
And whipped across on the outswinger. Right in front of the penalty box. Cleared away off the line. Houston living dangerously and dodging a huge bullet. Oh my. Player down for the Timbers. Another look.
So much going on inside the penalty area. Bond makes the initial save, but then Resch does a good job. When Bond is on the ground, you want your defender to go in behind. Watch him sneak right in behind on the goal line. That's why he's able to clear it out to provide that extra.
McGlynn. Time of the essence. Hitting hope. It's an adroit ball. Bogusz. He's in. He can win it. Bogusz. Oh my. Bogusz has won it. Incredible!
And his first touch actually lets him down. Watch the first touch here. He doesn't take it towards goal. It bounces strangely. He still takes on. He cuts against the grain. The reason that works is because the defending player is recovering so aggressively. He misses the header right here. Overrunning it was Finn Sermon. He sets up the back leg. Fins it outside the post. Nothing Pantemis can do. What a winner from Mateusz Bogusz.
That's gonna do it. A fairy tale night in H-Town. The Dynamo win it 15 minutes into stoppage time. And a golazo from Mateusz Bogusz. What a game.